Get ready with me while I talk about dating as a single trans woman. Well, hey everyone. So nice to see you guys. I am doing really well. I'm very happy today. I don't know why, but I am. I'm just like really in the mood for the holiday season, and I'm gonna start decorating probably tomorrow. I said that the other day, but I just need more motivation. So maybe I need to listen to more Christmas music. All right, so I went ahead and did my brows and I primed my eyes for eyeshadow off camera. And next we're gonna do some eyeshadow. Okay, so let's get to the topic at hand. So, little backstory. I haven't dated anyone in over 3 years now. That's when my boyfriend and I broke up. November 2021. Yeah. And yeah, I've been scared to date since then. So yeah, about 2 weeks ago, I decided I want to start dating again because I feel confident myself. I spent the last 3 years basically working on myself, working on my sobriety, my mental health, my physical health, all that good stuff. And I finally feel like, yeah, we're gonna do this. So I decided to create a Facebook dating profile. I had used that. That's actually how I met my ex-boyfriend. So I was like, oh, I had a good experience. Well, it didn't end up being good, but in the beginning it was good. I had a good experience, and I'll just go ahead and try that, but as a woman now. So I created my profile, and I'm not even kidding you, within minutes, I had like 20 people requesting, or like who matched me. Like, it was insane. One thing I should point out is that in my profile, I made it very clear that I am a trans woman. I think I said I'm a sober trans woman. That way, there's no confusion, right? When guys are looking at me. And kind of the reason I put that in there is because I don't necessarily look like a trans woman. I look like a cis woman a lot of times. At least that's what people tell me. Now, before I even got started with this whole dating thing, I was warned by my good friend, Kayla, that, who's also a trans woman, that cis hetero men fetishize about trans women. And oftentimes we become the object of their attraction. Lashes are on. But anyway, so I start matching the guys, and right away I'm like, oh my God, there's some fine ass mofos on here. So then I start chatting with some of these guys, and they're polite. A lot of them are like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Are you real? It was very flattering. I have never had this much attention. When I was still in the closet presenting as a guy. But yeah, it was crazy. I mean, just like so much attention. But shortly after the niceties were exchanged, hey, how you doing? You're beautiful. Oh, you're handsome. How you doing today? It's like, are you pre-op or post-op? I'm like, what does that matter, But it does matter. Let me tell you why. So most of these guys want a pre-op transgender woman. That means that she hasn't had bottom surgery yet, which is like basically they give you a vagina, but they want a beautiful woman, slender body with a penis. That's what they want. So I'm not the type that hooks up with people. I mean, yeah, it seems like it would be fun, but like, I'm just not that type, you know what I mean? And that's what most of the guys want. So what do? I mean, I can sit there and chat with them, but only for a moment. But I'll give a couple guys credit. A couple guys seem like they're the more romantic type and weren't all about hooking up. So, I focused my attention on them. And to be honest, I was very tempted with hooking up. with them. Like, but it's just like not my thing to do that. I like to get to know the person first, go on a date, have coffee, do whatever, and then maybe do that, but not right away and then try to have a conversation afterwards, okay? So I end up making plans with one of the guys to have coffee over the weekend, and I'm really excited. He seems like a really nice guy. He meets the credentials, okay? He was very sweet, a little bit older than me, but also very attractive. So the weekend comes, and I'm really excited. We're gonna meet on a Saturday morning, early in the day, at a Starbucks right by my house, which was nice of him to come all this way. I don't remember where he lives, but that's not important. So we're sitting there, and he's a very nice guy. You know, we're talking about what we want out of life, what we want in a relationship, and I was like, yeah, you know, I want a dating relationship. I want to date a guy for a little bit and see how it goes. And I was like explaining how like most of the people that I've talked to just want to have sex. So when I'm saying these guys just want to have sex, he's like, well, I want that too. And I'm like, hold up, wait, you want what? Of course you do. All guys do, all right? Why am I surprised? So I explain again, I'm like, well, you know, as long as a guy takes me out, wines and dines me, I think those are the words I used, maybe I'd be open to that sort of thing. But that was just funny. So anyway, so then we're talking and we're kind of like finishing our coffee, and he's like, oh, I want to go see your dogs at your apartment. You should take me to see your dogs. And I'm like, oh, here we go. I know what's gonna happen. But did I say no? No, of course not. So we go to my apartment, and of course, use your imagination. Yeah. So anyway, we make plans to see each other again. I'm thinking, okay, I proved Kayla wrong. There are guys out there that aren't just about sex, that aren't just about fetishizing me as a trans woman, and I found the right guy, right? Cool. I've got another guy, like, maybe wants to meet up too. So anyway, oh, okay. Okay, so the makeup is done. I'm gonna go get dressed and show you the final look and tell you the end of the story. All right, here's the final look. Makeup, ooh, yes. Hair. Anyway, so the guy never calls me back, ignores my texts. So that's what happened. Anyway, I guess what I've learned is that straight cis men are dogs, right? No, not all of them, but a lot of them are. They just want to have sex, especially with a trans woman. Pre-op trans woman is like a fetish of theirs. And I just got to be careful and not talk to those guys. And hopefully one day I'll find true love. All right. Bye now.